So my project for this term is a continuation of my sport, which last term I showed, and it's a digital logbook of sporting activities that I participate in. New for this term are some UI enhancements, the use of Facebook. I'm using location services to provide a function I call Where Am I? I also am using Snackbar to show the information returned by the location services. I'm using a weather report I call a RESTful service provided by Weather Underground, and I'm using OKHTTP to do that. And then finally, I've implemented search. If I look at the UI enhancements, last term I had kayaking, skiing, hiking, and biking, but there are many other sports to participate in. And what this UI shows is, one, I have many sports now, but it's the forest for the trees. Sometimes it's hard to tell what sport a person's participating in because there's so many sports to choose from. So the way I address that is I have a function here, manage my sports, and I can turn off the sports that I'm not participating in. So for example, now I'm participating in sports starting from fishing, running down to rock climbing. And if I save those and come back to my UI, you can see now I have fishing through rock climbing available. I'm also sharing my sport through social media, and the only one that's actually active right now is Facebook. And this should be familiar to all of those that have done the homework. And I'm not going to bother, because I have 4 minutes, to enter something up into Facebook and go show you Facebook. But this is familiar to all of you. So I'm just going to back out of this. Discard that. And then what is new this term with Facebook, I showed you, but also using location services, I can say, where am I? And using Snackbook in an indeterminate length mode, it shows the lat and the long. And I chose to do lat long because the activities I'm participating in, I'm not by an address. I could be out on Puget Sound, or I could be up in the mountains, and if I want to record where I'm at, lat long is what's going to make sense. And if I have to call 911 because I've been injured or I'm lost, lat long is what they're going to understand. And this snack bar is in indeterminate length mode, so what that means is it's going to stay there unless you code a dismiss function, which I've done. The other way I use lat long is in my call to the RESTful service at Weather Underground. The way that I'm doing it is through lat long. So I will send them the lat long, and they're going to return me of a multi-day forecast. And it's a large JSON payload that's returned. I parse that payload, and I'm just pulling out the days that they're sending me and the information, a little snippet of information about each day. So it's organized a day and a night. And this is scrollable. So it's Monday through Thursday. And then finally, I have search. And search is going to search against existing log titles. So I'll just search for anything that's got a T in it. And it comes back organized around titles and the activity for each title. So again, I'll just pick this one. And it shows me the log associated with that search that I've selected. And that's it for this term. Thank you very much.